right. So this is take three. Hopefully three times a charm. Look at this guy over here. I'm generally a guy who obsesses about researching when making a new purchase, and this is basically a story of me letting my guard down and letting my eyes play tricks on me based on, you know, what the product looks like, and trusting a trusted name brand like Sure. So I'm gonna say right off the bat, do not buy this. It's built pretty well. When you look at it and you go, wow, look at all these adjustments. That must be so flexible. And that's, you know, what I bought it for. Because I'm a guy who likes going, you know, getting different kind of mic setups for different kinds of sounds. And when you look at this, and it's like, obviously, a name like Sure, they're not going to put out something that's going to look like it's versatile and not be, right? And I've put it on the drum for the first time, and I'm like, what's going on here? There's literally like one setting that this works on, and it's a fine setting. The one setting that it does is a fairly decent setting. It's kind of far away, but it works just fine. That's not what I was expecting based on how this looks. For the price especially, because these are like, I seen them more expensive than I paid for them. Bought 4 of them on Sweetwater for about 40 bucks each, and I was severely disappointed. But I started noticing, look, okay, so they got the mic thread on both sides of this, so I started thinking, you know, maybe if I put the mic in like that, maybe I could get it closer. And so instead of coming up from this side, stick it underneath like that. And I got the mic in there, and it was way too close. So it was like, I'll show you a picture of that. I'll put one of these back to the way it was when it was just like this. So eventually at some point I was like, you know, there's got to be a solution to this. And I started thinking, you know, there must be some kind of extension you can buy. And sure enough, I started messing around on Amazon, and I found one of these, or a pack of 4 of these. So I had 4 of these, and these came in a pack of 4, so it worked out perfectly. But, you know, the pack of 4 was like 13 bucks, so you know, 40 times 4 plus 13, that's way too expensive for what this is. But if you're already stuck with these, this is a good solution. So just screw that on there, and then screw that in like that. And this is the way it is. Like this is, it's a little lower than the one position that works when you have it flipped around to using the other side. But since I could still go up and down from here, that gives you so much more flexibility. And if I ever want to bring it up higher, I could do the other side, and that works. But you know, you're talking, you know, almost 50 bucks when all is said and done, and these are just not worth it for that. So I couldn't tell you a better mic clip than this one that you should buy. Just don't buy this one. But if you already have it, this is the solution. All right. Yeah, I didn't want this video to go too long, so like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned, because some exciting stuff is coming up. I've been teasing the 70s jazz fusion virtual drum kit. I finally got, this was the last piece of the puzzle. So of that, I think I'm getting closer than I already am to the Billy Cobham tom-tom sounds, and getting the right mic height on the tom-toms and angle is a huge part. So I'm gonna make a video about it coming up soon, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Like, comment, and subscribe.